In today's news headlines, a woman lost her life during a shellings incident, while a man was hurt in Linstead. A woman passed away yesterday during a shellings incident at Banbury District in Linstead, St. Catherine. She has been identified as Natalie Kelly Baker, a 40-year-old nursing aide. A man who was also hurt during the incident is said to be in serious condition at the hospital. Reports are that close to 7:15 p.m., Miss Baker was outside a shop when two dangerous individuals approached her and a friend. They opened shellings on both before escaping into nearby bushes. Reports are that Miss Baker recently returned to Jamaica from Britain and was pronounced by the medical team at the hospital. She is at least the second woman to be hurt during a shellings incident in Linstead this month. In the first incident, which took place on October 12th, a dangerous individual opened shellings and caused harm to a woman on Grove Road while she was walking from her home to work. She has been admitted to hospital in critical but stable condition. In further news, there was a shellings incident on Mannings Hill Road which has left a man battling for his life. A man who is currently in critical condition in hospital after being hurt multiple times in the district of Mannings Hill in St. Andrew on Sunday evening during a shellings incident has been identified as a youth of 18. According to reports, he was walking along the main road in the district when people traveling in a Toyota Mark X motorcar stopped the vehicle beside him. A man exited the vehicle and engaged the man in a conversation. Minutes later, the man pulled out a dangerous tool and opened shellings, hitting the man multiple times in the upper areas. The dangerous individual then re-entered the vehicle and made his escape with his fellow members. The man who was hurt was taken to the hospital and is now being treated. The district of Mannings Hill is situated close to the communities of Stony Hill and Belgrade Heights in the St. Andrew North Police Division and lends its name to Mannings Hill Road, which begins at Mary Brown's Corner and ends in the Hilly community. The community has been relatively peaceful for years, and police in the area are investigating this isolated shellings incident. In further news, the lawyer for the pastor from Montego Bay is hinting at taking legal action, as law enforcement officers yesterday defended the choice of route taken to transport the pastor and religious leader of the Montego Bay group. His lead defense attorney has hinted that legal action may be taken against the state. According to the attorney, whilst he's not putting anything out there to the police until he has done what he is supposed to do, he would not like to alert them to what is supposed to be done, but he says he will state that he has family members, and he said that the pastor is not abandoned. It was further stated that Smith, along with Police Constable Orlando Irons, passed away in an incident along the Linstead bypass in St. Catherine. Two other law enforcement officers were hospitalized with serious hurt, according to ACP Clifford Chambers, who is in charge of Area 1. The police was transporting the pastor from Montego Bay to the capital city for further questioning by detectives. The decision was made after a question and answer session over the weekend. It was further stated that more evidence turned up which required further questions, which is part and parcel of the reason for him being transported to Kingston. He also sought to address questions about the reason for the 3-car convoy transporting the pastor, and another accused did not take the highway. There were several factors that could have influenced the decision, said Chambers, who said that as an example, the need to interface with other police stations should assistance be required. It could be an incident that was serious. It could be intelligence. It could be any kind of intelligence that the police have, why they would use a particular route over another. Whatever decision led to the route selection, the attorney yesterday lashed out at the police for failing to notify the pastor's legal team that he was being moved. It was further stated that the attorney at law learned of his passing while inquiring about his whereabouts. It was further noted that she was told that they were taking him to Kingston and they did not inform them. They did not say to the attorney that they were bringing him into Kingston. They were going to charge him, and if so, yes, they wish they could meet with the legal team wherever. If you're going to question the client, the attorney should have been there. If you're going to search the house of the client, the attorney should have been there. It is a different thing if he did not have an attorney, but he has an attorney. He has two, not one, and they have the phone numbers of the attorneys. It was further stated that the claims were rebuffed, as the police were not obliged to inform an attorney if his or her client was being moved to another location. What is important, the law enforcement officer said, is for an attorney to be given appropriate notice about his or her client's location to facilitate investigations or court appearances. As it relates to the time, the date when you move these individuals, that is strictly the purview of the police with the national security interest at heart. He further stated that the advice which will be sought from the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions on the way forward for the case, now that the pastor, painted as a major player in the incident that left 2 individuals without their lives and 3 hurt, has passed away. The co-accused of the pastor, who was also being transported to Kingston in a separate car, was not hurt during the incident. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.